Was Daniel right? Hello and welcome to Conditioned by Kia. So today is day 3 of my journey on my 10-day Daniel fast, where I am testing if I can get stronger just by eating fruits, vegetables, and water. Today's focus is all about the fundamentals of the core. Did you know that you actually have 4 layers of abdominal muscles? You have the rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, external obliques, and internal obliques. Now, when you work your core, you're actually helping your body so much. You're going to be able to give yourself some stability, some balance, and even help out with so many functional movements throughout your day. Not too many people actually enjoy doing ab workouts. There are plenty, yes, but there are plenty more that do not enjoy ab workouts. But the end payoff is more stability, more balance, stronger when you do other exercises because you're able to brace and you're able to flex and hold positions better. And all around, you just get better results from having a stronger core. Now, just like with reading the Bible, you have to discipline yourself with reading the Bible and praying consistently. And that way you can have a true peace and joy in your heart and in your life throughout every single day. So today's verse that I want to go over is actually in Hebrews chapter 12, verse 11. And it says, "No discipline is enjoyable while it's happening. It's painful. But afterward, there will be a peaceful harvest of right living for those who are trained in this way." So, like I just mentioned, if you do discipline yourself within reading the Bible and praying consistently, you will find that true peace and joy in your heart. It's not easy at first, but over time it gets easier. And just like your core and ab workouts, they're not easy at first either, but the more you do them, the more practice you have with them, you find you enjoy them once you get good at them later on down the road. Alright, as nutrition is the key factor of this fast, here's what I had for today. So I started my day with a banana and then had a bowl of oatmeal, but this time it was 1 cup of oats, a scoop of peanut butter, the organic kind with only sea salt and peanuts, and mix that with some mixed berries. And there's a picture of that one right there. And then for lunch, again, I had my same smoothie, the spring mix with the mixed fruit and some water and a bit more of that peanut butter. And then for dinner is something that I like to call Picado, which is going to be chopped really tiny, or the vegetables are going to be chopped into tiny squares. So it's going to have potatoes and mixed vegetables with a bit of spices. And actually that tastes pretty amazing. But that was today's nutrition. Be sure you add in snacks when needed when you're doing yours. If you are following along, make sure you have some broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, celery, something like that to snack on throughout the day so that way you don't get too hungry. Alright, so this is my workout for the day. Today is going to be an abs workout, and the way I break it down is the first 3 exercises I do in a circuit form. So I'll do 1, 2, and 3, rotate them around until I hit 3 or 4 sets. And then I'll go to the next 3 exercises, make that one into a circuit as well. And then the last 2 exercises I do in a superset form, so it's one, then the other, and then back and forth. Making sure I get every exercise 3 to 4 times, just depending on my energy levels. For today though, I did 4 rounds just for fun. Feel free to join me. If not, write down this workout to do at a later time if you wish. But here we go. So to start off this ab workout, you're going to need a dumbbell or even a cable. If you're using a cable, just step on the cable. Your feet are in a split stance position. Chest is up nice and high. Your dumbbell is on the side of your leg that is back. You're going to dip down and bring it up. Aiming to get the dumbbell as close to the knee or just above the knee as possible. This is a knee up twist, so holding your dumbbell in front of you, bring your knee up as you bring that dumbbell down towards the hip. These ones are going to be a kneeling side bend. So you get into a kneeling position with your dumbbell, holding on the side that the knee is down. Reach down to the ground, bring it back up. If you have a cable, you're just going to have the cable underneath your knee. And to the other side. This one is going to be a leg raise knee in. I like to have my dumbbell kind of set behind my head here, just so I can grab onto it. You can use your hands under your hips as well, but it does alter the hinge of the hips. So I like to use dumbbells overhead if possible. So start with your legs up straight, take it down, knees in, all the way forward, and bring it up. That's one.
When the bass go.
Alright, these ones I like to call them knee scissors, but I like to have my dumbbell up over my head as well for this one. Starting with your knees in a 90-degree position. One starts out, and then you're going to alternate. 2, 3, 4, 5, like that.
I like it when the bass go.
These ones I like to call lean backs. I start with my arms crisscrossed over my chest. You can have them down on the floor as well, but I find it easier to have them here. Lean back and bring it back. You can also add something behind your back, on your lower back, so that way you have a little cushion if you have lower back problems. The key on this one is keeping your back as straight as possible. So that way you avoid the arching and you can fully flex those abs. These ones are elbow tap backs. You can now get into an elbow plank, drop your hips, hand taps back. You just go back and forth, trying not to rock your hips and trying to keep steady. Alright, these ones are going to be shoulder taps, getting into a plank position, making sure the elbows are unlocked and that your wrist, elbow, and shoulder are lined up. You can do feet apart for balance, tap your shoulder, tap your shoulder. Drop your hips and make sure your abs are doing the work. Alright, well that was my day 3. I am looking forward to my day 4 and I'm excited to see the progress as I go even more because so far I am feeling more energetic, I am feeling a bit happier and my body just feels good all around. So far so good. Internally I'm feeling great and externally with the muscles I do feel like I'm able to keep up the same weights so far. So we'll see how we go by day 10 if I'm able to lift just a bit heavier. But if you are staying tuned, stay tuned for tomorrow for day 4. I hope to see you there. Have an awesome and wonderfully blessed day.